Hello guys, I'm going to do a little crackle tutorial today. I know, I've been painting a long time, all kinds of different kinds of paints, house painting even. But just to start out by saying, all crackle mediums are not created equal. And that's probably the biggest problem. If you're having a problem doing it, that's probably the problem. I've tried some. The different ones that wipe off, I never had that work for me. It just ended up looking like nothing. So this is the one I use. It's called the FolkArt Crackle Medium.
Oh, cool.
And it's very inexpensive. So, it's, I don't remember how much this was, but, it's not high dollar. It's not a high dollar item. In fact, you can get it in the bigger bottle, and depending on how much of this you want to do, that would be even cheaper. Okay, so what I did here was just start a few for the sake of time, and to do a few different colors, colors that I've never done. So we'll see about that together. What I normally do is a dark brown background like you see here, and with like a white wash on top, and not a white wash per se, that's the name of the color. It's like an off-white. So these have already been painted, and that's what you're going to want to do is paint a base coat, and then you're going to want to get the crackle medium on there, one coat of that. And then you want to put your top coat on in a contrasting color. So I've done all these to that point. So I'm just going to show you. And you just want to, if you can, if you're doing something that stands up, of course you can't do it. You're going to have to use something where you pour this out, into, and then you dip it from there. But if it's something that lays flat, just pour this stuff right on there. Because you just want to be able to smooth it around and not mess around too much, Just want to get a coat of it on there. So don't worry about the little bubbles either. It'll bubble up. They'll go away. See, these don't have any. As they dry, they go away. And here you can use the heat gun on when you paint the base coat, and you can use the heat gun here. You cannot use the heat gun on the top coat. It will ruin the setup of the crackle. So note to self, don't use the heat gun on the last coat. And you'll see the crackle starts to happen immediately. So I'm just going to let this dry while we try. If it's not dry when we get it, we'll hit it with the heat gun. So I'm going to put this aside for now. We'll go for this. This would be a normal, like what I do most of the time, brown and white. And when I do the top coat, I don't pour the paint directly on there like I do the medium, or the bottom coat. The bottom coat I want to get on there. But now you want to get kind of an even color going. So,
where did that noise come from?
Mom, I'm making a film. That's my mom in the background there. I take care of her. We deal with dementia in this household, so no craziness. All right. So, cleaning off my brush here a little, had the crackle medium in there. Okay, so we're just gonna get this. Ooh, that's still a little. I should have changed my water. Okay, anyhow, you'll see. Okay, and you don't want to mess around on this coat either. This is the coat that's gonna crackle. So.
Oh boy. What
I do is just, get it started, get it down, and move on. I don't worry about, is it covered perfectly? I want it to be totally covered, but I don't keep going back over and brushing it. I just get the coat down there. what you can't, if you brush back over it, you will mess up the crackle because it starts to crackle immediately. You can see that it's crackling over here already.
Ooh.
And I haven't even finished laying it down, so you got to get it on there and get off. So I'm done with that. And you can tell, you know, I've heard people say, well, you know, I want to see bigger crackles. Lay more paint. That's the trick. The thinner you lay the coat, the smaller the crackles. And you'll see in here where there's not more paint, there's going to be smaller little crackles happening. There was a big glob right here, so it's going to be crackling pretty big over here. So you can tell that it just takes minutes. If you hit this with the heat gun now, it'll stop. It'll ruin the whatever magic is going on to make this happen. So you don't need it to happen any faster than that anyway. I mean, it's going pretty dang quick. So yeah, I mean, it'll be dry in, you know, a couple minutes. And you can see it's, you know, crackling all over the place. You know, I wasn't perfect with the paint. But, you know, I've had such good luck with this, you know. I just hate to hear people having problems with the crackling. And I know it's the medium. So we're just going to let this continue to do its thing. And we're going to try a different color. We're going to see.
That's good.
We're going to see how this works.
Yeah, because.
Mama, I'm filming.
So, shut my mouth.
Okay. We're going to try this with a little bit closer in color. Wash that out. This was like a hunter green. God, it looks really dark there. I don't know if you can tell that that's a dark green. And this is a really pretty soft apple kind of green.
That green up there is really good.
Just so that's plenty. Get the paint on there. What?
Spade or something. Spade.
Well, you can see that's crackling immediately. So it's going to take these places a little bit longer to crackle. But you can see that. You can see the crackle in it because, you know, it's a contrasting color. So we'll try this one.
You don't know? Okay.
So, gonna do, this is Victorian red. I'm gonna do like a rose color on top of it. I'm having more clean areas. Okay. So, I'm just gonna get this on quick. little thick. Globulas. You don't want those in there. But you know, even if it messes up, you know, that's the beauty of doing crackle paint, I think, you know. I mean, you're going for a crackled look, so if you drop the brush on it or whatever, you know, so what? You could put a flower on top of it. I've stuck flowers over lots of stuff.
That'll work.
Okay, this is going to be a little, we'll let that sit over here while that dries, because that's crackling too. It's going to be a little slower on that because the paint's a little thicker. So I don't get paint all over every other thing. So this is gonna be the opposite. Instead of it topped with white, it's gonna be topped with brown. I guess I could use the brown hole.
What? Don't miss
That doesn't sound good. Oh my gosh.
What?
Okay. That's a little thick. That paint's a little older, so it's been thickening up. My mama is singing Good Old Mountain Dew. Mommy, you want to sing some background music? Go ahead. Let's hear it.
I don't think I could do it good.
Yeah, you can. Okay.
Well, I can try.
Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, that go ahead meant, yeah, it's gonna be.
No, that go ahead meant go ahead.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Really?
Yeah, really.
Okay. Okay.
Sing it, Mama.
Huh?
Sing it.
Sing it?
Sing it.
I hope I remember enough of it to make it good. But it is really cute, and it's old. It's an old one. Okay. Oh, is that ready to go? Oh, we have to wait. We have to wait. Yeah. Yeah, because it'll lose.
So that's starting to do a little backwards crackle, which is kind of cool. Never done that before. Hey. There's a crackling. Okay. So I'm going to set this aside. I'll just move this so I can stand this up a little bit. This was the one that we started, and it's not dry. So this you can hit with the. Try not to burn my hand.
Oh.
You can hit this with the heat gun. You can crackle a lot of surfaces. Wood, metal, chipboard, paper. Pots, I've done a lot of pots, flower pots. You know, the terracotta pots. They're great for doing the crackle medium on. Turn it back a little bit. And we're getting our little bendy thing going on. I think that's dry enough. Screwed up my favorite color nail polish. But oh well.
Yeah.
Oh well. Okay. So, finishing up what we started.
What's starting?
Nothing, Mom. I'm finishing up.
Okay.
Okay? Since you aren't going to sing me any background music.
Yeah, I don't have any, so you do. No?
No, I'm busy talking about this. You were supposed to sing.
Huh? You've got to be kidding me.
Okay.
Well.
Okay, I think that'll be enough to get it done, I think.
It could be about a week. Anyway.
Oh, need more.
We need more?
No, I just needed more paint.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't enough to
Okay.
get her done. I just stuck the brush in something else over there. Yikes. Listen, if I can do it, anybody can do it. Okay.
Well, okay. What?
So, I just wanted to show you, the places where there was so much paint. These two spots were pretty heavy, and how much bigger the crackle is.
Whew.
So you really kind of don't want to be perfect. You don't want to get the most even coat,
Yeah.
I think it looks better if it's uneven. That's just a personal preference.
Yeah.
This one is going to have some pretty big crackles because it's still not dry in this center area here. But I don't know how crazy I am about all these other wild colors. So I think I'll stick to the regular. I just wanted to check it out and see what would work and just, show that if you just do the basic thing, you can get creative, with the colors that you're using. But I hope that helps. If you have any questions, just message me, and thanks for watching.